Okay, guys, are you ready to chop up the jellies? Ho ho ho. We got this big old knife here. It's dull as shit, but it'll do the trick. It's a knife that you're not going to use for food. Pretty much it's like rip open boxes and crap like that type knife. It's really crappy. Let's get into it. Small disclaimer. Put your kitties to bed. Pretty much. I'm going to talk. When I talk, I'm not going to watch my mouth. So, could be good, could be bad. Let's do a little talking as we're cutting this beautiful, gorgeous Joy of Jelly, Lush jelly up. That was gifted to me by my little Brooklyn friend over there. Matter of fact, here we go. Once again, that's her Instagram name. Do not forget the underscore. You go find her on Instagram, go hang out with her. I'll put her thingy right here so we can see it as we're chopping. Okay. She's really sweet. She's so friggin' kind, so nice. I love her to death. I meet the best people. I really do. You guys are so awesome. All of you. Alright, now that he's somewhat out, let's go for it. Bloop! He's so cool looking. Wow, look at the top of him. Okay, so little small disclaimer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna curse. It's gonna happen. So this one's just not one for kiddies, okay? This is, if you're mature, you're an adult, you know, go for it. You know, but there's the mature disclaimer there. If you don't like cursing, this video is not for you. Oh my god, do I see glitter? Is there bubbles or glitter in here? Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. That looks so pretty. I don't want to cut into it because it looks so pretty. Alright guys, let's go for it. I'll give it a chop down the center, and let's take a look. And as we're doing this, let's talk about Boxing Day, guys. Okay, Boxing Day is Lush's one-day-a-year sale. They do not do sales. They used to have, long time ago when they first opened, 10% off coupons that they would put in all the gift sets, things like that. They do not do sales anymore. Holy cow, look at this. Holy cow, let me pull them apart. Hold on. So, Boxing Day is December 26th. That's beautiful. On December 26th, both the UK site, the Northern American Lush site, which would be us, the American site, both put everything up for sale. In the UK, you get 50% off the Christmas items and some regular line items, depending on what they want to get rid of. But you get 50% off in the UK. So say if something is £10, you're only going to be paying £5 for it, instead of paying the full price. Amazing deal, right? Wow, this smells so good. Let's do it in threes. So it's a pretty damn good deal. Now, in Northern America, if you're going to order from the American site, first we'll talk about the site, then I'll talk about the store. It is going to be a buy one, get one free sale. So what you would do, if you're ordering from Northern America, which I think I'm going to try the UK before Northern America, just simply because a lot of things that you can get from the UK do come cheaper, but it's kind of a catch-22. You're going to pay out the ass in shipping, but you might get a cheaper shower jelly, you know, or a shower gel. Not every item is cheaper. Certain items are cheaper. But the shipping kind of cuts you, you know, it kind of gets you. But there is ways to save. So on December 26th, if you go on the UK site and you want to do the half off pricing, just place it in your cart and purchase it. If you want to do, I love the way that looks. If you want to do the American site, what I have learned, and if by any chance in this I am wrong with anything or anything like that, don't shoot me, or if you know something more about it than I do, please leave it in the comments to educate us. All of us Lushies want to know. Okay, so you would go on the US site, because US is buy one, get one free. Your buy one, get one free, you would turn around, put 2 of a product in your cart that you want. And if it's the 2 of the same product, obviously you're going to get 1 for free and 1 you're going to pay for. If it's 2 different products, the lesser of the 2, the least expensive, is going to be your free item. So that's what you got to watch when you go in there. So say you want the, you know, $250 WOW gift set. You put the $200 WOW or $250, however much it is. I don't remember how much it is on the US side. You put that gift set in your cart, and then say you put a 12 Days of Christmas gift set in your cart. You're going to get 12 Days of Christmas free, because 12 Days of Christmas is the cheaper of the two. Then you are going to check out. Now, if you have numerous items in your cart, obviously they're going to pick the cheaper ones are going to become your free ones. So, if you say you like a certain soap, get the soaps, get 2 soaps of the same kind, and one's going to be free. Say you want to go with bath bombs and bubble bars and things like that, whichever is cheaper is going to be your freebie. But don't think, like I thought, which my friend Alicia had to help me with, I thought, say if I put 1 snowy bubble bar in, they would automatically send me a free snowy. No, you have to place it in your cart, what you want. If you want 2 snowy bubble bars, you have to do that. This is so pretty, look at that. The scent is outrageous on this. It's like amplified sex bomb scent. So, is everybody kind of with me here? Is everybody kind of understanding how to do this here? Boxing Day can get confusing. Now, in the UK, everything's buy one, get one free. Once again, put the 2 items that you want in your cart. I mean, everything's half off, sorry. 2 items that you want in your cart, they will both become 50% off. So, you want a WoW gift set for, say, $200-something, it's 170 pounds. You're paying half of the 170 pounds for the WoW gift set. Say you want another $20 item, you're paying $10 for that $20 item. UK does not do buy one, get one free. UK does 50% off. That's their Boxing Day sale. US is buy one, get one free. Hopefully I'm doing this without losing it too much, because I'm confusing the shit out of myself right now. Oh, almost dropped my jealous. Oh god, almost dropped them again. I think that is so pretty. See the purple on the outside? This is a gorgeous purple jelly. I am so lucky. Thank you so much. Okay. Boxing Day, Boxing Day. I love Boxing Day. I didn't really get into it too much last year because I really didn't understand it too much. And for some odd reason, a lot of people try and keep it like Lush's secret. I guess because they want it for themselves. But, I mean, you know, there's so many of us out there and Lush is so huge. I don't see how we can't share the secrets. So, now, a lot of people say they prefer to shop online on Boxing Day because going into the stores, whatever is out of stock is out of stock. Online, they'll restock it. It'll be out of stock for a little while. They'll notice it's out of stock. They'll notice they have a few more. They'll restock the item. They're not going to remake the item, but whatever's left over, if there's more, they'll put it back up and you'll be able to grab it. So, a lot of people do prefer to go online. If you go in the store, expect it to look like Black Friday in Best Buy. You know, where the laptops and shit go on sale for like $100 for a $1,000 laptop. Expect it. It's going to be rough. Lushies are fanatics. They will beat the shit out of you for a product. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing with you. Lushies are nuts, though. We all are. We all have this weird, sick obsession. I swear to God, there's like crack in this stuff. Yeah. But, if you go in the store, it's gonna be pretty rough. Yeah, you're gonna be fighting for product, things like that. Not to say don't go in the store, because sometimes they do, like, they'll throw in little extras and things like that. Say if you spend a lot of money, they're allowed to do that. Like, their company policy in Lush is they're allowed to do random acts of kindness. So if you show kindness to somebody or something like that, the employees are allowed to do random acts of kindness. And sometimes they can toss in an extra bomb. Some places have been known to toss in a whole gift set. You know, just like nice things that they do for people. So always keep your smile on. Always treat someone with respect. Always be nice and kind. And remember that they are going through some shit in that store. Because they got 92,000 people coming in every day, bothering the hell out of them, saying, what's this, what's that, what's this, what's that, what's this, what's that, what's this, what's that. Granted, they get paid for it. Trust me, they don't get paid enough, though. And a lot of people can be mean. So just, if you meet a meanie, just bear with them. Kill them with kindness. It helps. And if that don't work, smack them one. Okay, so if you're gonna go in the store, yes, in the US, it is still buy one get one free in the stores. But it's gonna be rough. Unless your store is kind of deserted, you know. But depending on where you go. I mean, I know here in Manhattan, oh wow, they've even made it on the news here in Manhattan that, you know, the Lush stores were like overrun on their Boxing Day sale. Whoa, Richie dropped the remote. Alright guys, there we have it. That's our Joya Jelly, fellas. Joya Jelly! Doesn't it look so pretty? It almost looks like a Russian food my mother-in-law used to make. I don't remember what the hell it's called. But, it was gross. Yeah. It was nasty. But that is Joya Jelly. Here's a nice gentleman that made it for us. And, yes, Joya Jelly will be going in the shower. It is going to come of great use. Now, I only chop up one jelly at a time, even though I do have 2 of these bad boys. One is going to be pushed into collection or used up right when this one is done. So, and there goes the remote again with Butterfingers. Hey, Butterfingers! Capping the Joya Jelly. We're going to move along, and we are going to do a rainbow fun. I thought that would be a cool treat for you guys. Now, what I'm going to do to this rainbow fun is I am going to flatten it out, put it all together, all the colors together, and then I'm going to roll it up and attempt to cut it. And hopefully that all works out. Never do what I do with these knives. I play with them, I drop them, I clean them the improper way. Don't do it. You're going to lose a finger. It's going to hurt. Phalanges are your friends. You want to keep them. These are phalanges. The paper to the inside of the bath bomb stuff is the best thing to use, or regular kitchen wax paper, because this stuff is going to stick. So you want to take your fun, your giant wad of rainbow fun, open it up, and yeah, you're going to disconnect all the colors. So, and mine's a bit on the older side. It's not old. It's just a bit on the older side. I got it in the summer. I'm actually here going to attempt to... Hey, wait, here's the seal. Here's the seal. I got the seal. Alright, I'm just going to unwrap it. Screw it. A couple people made mine. See? These people. This guy. This guy. And that dude. That dude makes a lot of the red ones, I've noticed. So, but a couple people were involved in making my fun. So, they made me some nice stuff here. We like fun. Fun is always the difficulty of opening in Lush. Because you never know where the hell the damn seal is. And it's usually under the sticker, see? Under the damn sticker. Alright, let's get this off. Almost with you guys, almost with you. Alright, back to Boxing Day sale. I hope everybody understood a little bit of what I was trying to explain, where don't think if you place in your cart, say 2 Rockstar soaps, don't think if you place in your cart 1 Rockstar soap, 2 will magically come to you. Nope, not the way it happens. Okay, what you do is you take your stuff here and you disconnect it. You're going to have the other color bleed onto the other side. That's fine, because you're going to stick it all together anyway. Alright, disconnect everybody. Try and remember where they were, too. Oh, that bad boy. That bad boy. This one's kind of dry. So it's definitely going to be hard to roll and keep it together. It does get messy. It will be messy. But it's cool if you're, like, doing it with your kids and stuff. Or if you want to, like, scent. These are all the scents. This is the blue scent. This is the lime scent. This is the vanilla. The regular orange, the mandarin scent, this is the sex bomb type scent, and this is the comforter type-ish scent. So they're all their own separate scents. I think that's really, really cool. I really like that they did that. Alright, and here is pink and purple. Let's start with purple because that's what's in my hand. I'm going to move all these guys off here. Just make it easier, because you need the wax paper. You go there. You don't need the knife, but not yet, you don't. We're going to take, say, purple, and flatten purple. Your best bet is to do it with a rolling pin. I didn't bring a rolling pin. I'm using my hand, because when it starts to break up, I can actually just smush it back together. See what I'm doing there? I'm just kind of softening it and spreading it out. It's dry, it's hard. See, it's crumbly. So you gotta smoosh it back in together. The more you smoosh the product and the more warmth it gets out of your hand, the better it's going to work. So smush it in your hand, let it get the warmth of your hand, and let it kind of smush. Sometimes I'll even curl it up and make a ball out of it, and then re-smush it again, just so that way it gets soft and starts, you know, you work with it. So mush it, mush it, mush it, mush it. Pick up all your pieces that you'll drop in. When you get a fresher one, it works a lot easier. Trust me, a whole lot easier. So a fresher one works much, much easier. Hey, Richie? Rich? 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 Can you grab me a can of some sort? You got an Arizona can or something? Huh? Alright, now I've softened him up a little bit. So we're going to flatten him the best way we can.
Oh wait, there's an Arizona in there if you want to.
Can you grab it for me? Sorry, my hands are in the way here, but I'm trying to get them flat without cracking them up too much. So pretty much what you're going to do is flatten them out. Try and keep them together. Don't worry, he's going to break up. It's going to be hard. It's not going to... Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't open it. I want a rolling pin. Oh. It's going to break apart. It's going to be kind of messy, but... No, don't worry. I'm going to do it over the paper. Now, the other thing you can do to try and get this to work good... Take your paper. Take your thingy. Close your paper. Take your giant Arizona can. And roll it. There you go. Okay. Giant Arizona cans, they help. We don't want to plug Arizona though, so I'm not going to show too much of that. There you go. See? Came out of. I don't do them super thin. All Things Lush UK, she's done it on her channel. You can go check her out too. But I don't do them super, super thin. I just kind of leave them that way. Okay, he's done. Move him over to somewhere else. We're going to put him on top of... I'll put him on top of the box. There you go. So I'm just going to get him out of the way. Go with the next color. Pink went with that, right? Alright, once again, put it in your hand. Squishy, 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 squishy. Which I'm going to do that real quick. Hang on. Okay, he's smushed together. Now, see, I'm not one to keep it perfect. I will warm it up and smoosh it up in my hand and mix the colors. Don't worry about it. It's going to look pretty in the end, I promise. Stick them there. Roll your paper. Take your can, because I don't have a rolling pin by me. I don't feel like going in the boxes that we packed for the kitchen and finding it. Roll your can back and forth. Nice and sturdy. Till you get it kind of flat. Alright. A little bit more about Boxing Day. It's December 26th. I believe it starts, if you're going through UK, at midnight, December 26th. Well, it'd be Christmas at midnight. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. Ta-ta! It's pretty. And before you rip it off, kind of like tuck your corners in, because you're going to place it on top of the other one. Okay. Yoink! See? That actually does look pretty. It looks like marble. Like a weird marble. Stick him on top of his friend over there. See, look. Oh. Sandwich. Then take another color. Your best bet is to look for the colors that have matched each other before, so you can kind of place them in the right color thing to roll them and make it look pretty like a rainbow. And again, stick them in, mush them a little bit, make them soft. Put your thingy on, and then roll him out. I'll go pause again while I do this. Okay, guys. Now, you have rolled out every single piece of your dough, correct? It should look like that. If it doesn't look like that, then make something else. I don't know. But that's what it should look like. Now what we're going to do, set that there. And we are going to do it all over again, just while they're all connected. Close that. Take your new rolling pin, because I poked a hole in the damn can, but hang on. Okay, back. New rolling pin, because I put a hole in the Arizona can. I don't know, it just started leaking on me. I probably pressed too hard. And roll all of them. Now, it's not like, I don't do it like everybody else does it. I don't do it like the way All Things Lush UK did. I don't do it like that. I smush them all together, and then I roll them up once they get thin. And that's how I make my rolls. A fun roll. I'll do it with all colors, too. I'll mush all the colors together. I don't care. I think they're cool. So far, and it's going to come off on the other side of your paper, but don't worry, because you can get that all off. So far, we got that much, just like so. I'm going to roll him this way a little bit. Just try and get him even. I mean, it doesn't happen. It's just easier to roll when it's thinner. It's the same way, like, people who roll bubble bars, when they make bubble bars and stuff like that, rolling them is hard. It's not easy. It's very difficult to do it. I think I explained Boxing Day enough to you. I'm not too positive. If you do need a whole separate full video on it, tell me in these comments down below. I will accommodate the best I can. I'm a strong believer in teaching you guys whatever I learned, because back in the day when I started collecting, nobody told me any of the tricks of the trade, and I wound up losing so much money that I could have saved towards other cool things. And I just don't think that was fair, you know? People wouldn't tell me how to get samples when you order in. People wouldn't tell me any of that stuff. So, I don't want to do that to you. I want you guys to know all the tricks that I know, because then, who knows? Maybe you guys can teach me new tricks as they come out. I don't know everything about Lush. I just like to collect it. Alright. So now we have this weird pancake, which you kind of got to push the edges in a little bit. You're going to flip them over. You're going to keep rolling and keep rolling and keep rolling and make them nice and thin. Then we're going to roll. So hang on a second. When we come back, we'll roll. Okay, so after all your pieces are rolled down pretty thin, you're going to have something that looks like this. See? And you just want to push together your edge. Because if it starts to split like this, it's not going to roll right. So, just mush it. And if it doesn't look perfect, don't freak. Because the things that are imperfect usually come out the prettiest once you slice them. So I kind of like the ones that are not too perfect. They sort of just look better after I cut them up. And tucky. Alright, incoming the hard part. We're going to roll this way and see if that works. Oh, I got a loose edge here. Let's push them back together. Now, I'm going to attempt to move this more into the middle. And I'm going to roll it this way. So the red side is out, and the red side is going to be my pretty much full color. And all the other colors are going to be on the inside. Now, from the bottom of the paper. Oh, tucky some more. So they split. It just happens. When you get a more fresher roll, do it right away. And then, you know, put it in a Tupperware container or something, put it away. And you can just take a slice out at a time to go bathe or shower. But when you take the rainbow ones and you smush them all together like this, the scent is intoxicating. It's amazing. I absolutely fall in love with it every single time I do this. Okay, we're going to try it. I've never done it on camera before, and I've had a lot of mess-ups. Wish me luck. Take your paper. Pull your paper over and down so it's tight. And start rolling it really tight. Okay, for all you adults out there, remember when you were a teenager and you were rolling a joint? Use the technique. Rolling it really tight. Tight. So nice and tight roll. Start the roll. See? It starts to roll. Keep doing that all the way through. Nice, tight rolling. And the more tighter you keep it, the more the inside of your bar is not going to have any gaping holes or air holes in it. And it'll look really pretty. So, come back here. Is it going to get underneath your fingernails and piss you off and annoy the shit out of you? Yes. Is it going to look really cool by the time you're done? Yes. Okay. Unravel a little bit. Smoosh them together a little. You can start rolling with your hands if you like. It's all up to you, however you want to do it. Smush your sides in. I'll do it with my hands, I'll do it with the paper. But I do it slow. So that way, as it starts to split, because it always does, there's never a time that the fun has not split, because there's so many different layers in here, and it's thick. So never a time has it not split on me. I just don't have that kind of luck. That's why I don't make bath products. I would not have the luck. Alright, so let's give it a little roll. Like a sushi roll. Okay, so does everybody kind of get Boxing Day? Boxing Day, December 26th. I believe it is at midnight, December 25th. Christmas evening. Okay. And you can get, in the UK, 50% off Christmas items and a few line items. And in the US, you get buy one, get one free. I would prefer to not travel to the store and deal with the people. I have anxiety issues when it comes to thousands of crazed maniacs. And I know all of us Lushies are crazed maniacs for the one sale a year that they have. Which, basically, the sale is just to clear out their inventory of the Christmas stuff. And it works. They always clear out their inventory. I mean, if you're going to do a buy one, get one free sale in the Northern Lush, that's what you're going to wind up with. Whoa, I lost them. If you're going to do a buy one, get one free sale in Northern Lush, everybody's going to go nuts. Now, what you want to do is you want to tucky down your side as much as you can. Tucky, 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 tucky. Even if you got to, like, tucky it like this. Just tuck it in. A lot of people take it and just tap it. That kind of helps. Smushy, 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 smushy. Because you don't want your sides kind of coming undone. So you want to keep it tight. Like that. So, flatten everybody in. Just gently push them down. Now, mind you, they are drier. The pieces that are on the outside, like I think the green was on one outside, or was it the red? So the red and the purple were on the outsides. They're going to be your driest. They're going to be your most difficult to work with. So, oh, and there's some loose stragglers. Get them! Okay. So, see? Just keep pushing it together. Squeeze. Push. Squeeze. Push. And kind of make yourself a little, let's just say log. My mind went a little south there. Alright, so here's your log. Now, before you cut, say log, you have to tighten log up. So you got to give it some rolls. You got to push it together. You got to tighten its edges. You got to make them nice and tight. Because if not, you're going to slice into him and he's going to fall apart on you. So what I do is I shorten, and give it a little roll. Roll out the middle a little. Hopefully this looks good, because I just did like a whole 30-minute video on jellies, Boxing Days, and Rainbow Fun. And if it don't come out good, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, so let's just tighten up his little sushi roll again. Wax paper or the Lush paper, if you can't have, if you don't have wax paper, you don't feel like going to the store, it's always your best friend. And the tighter it is, the prettier the slices are going to look. Because if you have the air pockets, it's not going to look too cool on the inside. So tight, 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 tight. Okay, let me work on this a little bit before I slice. I'll come right back. Okay, guys, I have made him pretty. Now, see the ends? Tucky-tuckied. Tucky-tucky. Is this time-consuming? Oh, God, yes. Is it payoff? Yeah, you get a nice payout out of it? Yeah, oh yeah. Now what you want to do is don't cut your roll side. You're going to cut your flat side. You're going to pick a knife that does not have teeth, because that will give you the best cut. No serrated edges here. Don't use the serrated edges. Now make sure your knife is clean. Take, say, napkin, take knife. Never do it this way, you'll lose your fingers. Do it this way. Clean the knife. Make sure the knife is sharp. So a sharper knife is a better knife. This is a dull knife, it might fuck up. I don't know. But just get the gist of it, of how to do it, right? Now, your first pieces are going to be your end pieces. They are going to look horrid. Try to cut them off in a gentle sawing motion. And don't bother using them. You're going to mush them together. Okay. That is what the inside of our roll looks like. See, I do have a little bit of an air pocket right there. Hopefully, I don't have it through the whole thing. Let's go for it. Oh, I wish I had a sharper knife. Here you go, guys. There's your roll. See, I don't like doing it the way everybody else does it. I kind of do it my own little way there. This way it kind of smushes together. And then you just squish it together a little bit. You make yourself your own little dish. Stick that in your soap dish when a guest comes over and see what they think. Ha ha ha. There's one side. There's the other side. You'll notice that you don't see much of the purple here because the purple was smaller on the inside. See, that's the one thing is my biggest pet peeve is those pockets. See those little like air pocket thingies like right there, the space? Oh, I hate the space. But, I mean, it happens. Alright, guys. I'm going to pause it again. Cut. Okay, guys. There you have it. This is all your rainbow fun and, like, psychedelic thingies. See? And if your one side gets a little funny like that, all you do is just touch it. And it kind of brings it back a little. Yeah, you can reshape them. You can move them. It's just to play with and have a good time with. So, this one was not cut right because he's kind of uneven here, so that's boogies. This is a nice thick one. Oh, I like that. So your best bet, cut straight down. Go for it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you've had a good time. And with your end pieces, smush them together and make a color. It'll just turn to like this ugly grayish brownish yucky color. But they're just extras. You could always make another roll, make it look pretty. I don't know. Figure it out. I just smush them. But there you have it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.